I did one valve here. I'm gonna probably do a couple more before I actually show in the video how I'm doing it. Listen to the difference between a lapped valve, a proper valve seat, and one that's not. It's a high-pitched, tingy metal sound. Now listen to how dull this valve sounds. You hear that? So that's what you're looking for. You need to needs to be seating right, or else you'll lose compression. So starting from how you pull the head off. First thing you gotta do is obviously remove the spring. I'll try to get the camera situated. Okay, first thing you gotta do is remove the spring. You got your spring compressor tool. I already have this dialed in, so I can just clamp it. It takes a bit of muscle. Put that on here, and you gotta get the bottom lined right up with the valve here, so I'm looking under the head. And then I've got that, oops, moved it. Okay, you can start clamping it down. Applying a little bit of force, it's kind of tough. Okay, there it goes. Now these little rings will pop right out that hold the valve in. It's really not anything too complicated here. It's a lot easier than I thought it would be. Now, of course, now that I said that these won't come out, these clips. Okay, there goes that one. And this other one, it's harder sometimes. You just dump the head upside down and it'll come right out. There it goes. Bam, fell right out. Alright, so now those are out. You remove this. And the spring comes right off. Valve comes right out. Now all I'm doing is clean up the valve a little bit. If you have a wire wheel on like a bench grinder, that'd be like probably a good idea. But I don't right at this moment, so I'm just gonna use some sandpaper, go around it, trying to avoid the seat and any further than up here where it rides on the valve guide. So just clean it up. So cleaned up the valve a little bit. You can see, it's not perfect, but I knocked all the crap off of it. Throw a dab of this lube here. Go ahead and put that on the valve. Get it stuck in there. And grab my valve grinding compound. Get a dab of this. Put it on the seat. Put it on the seat here. Get a nice scoop of this. Just put it all around there. And spin it to spread the compound around. You can hear it's real gritty. Oh yeah. When you hear it start to smooth out, you gotta tap it. Here, it started to smooth out right there. If you tap it a couple times, it'll bring more compound back in. This fucking sucking cup tool sucks. Wipe it off. Wipe this grinding compound off here. Definitely try not to get any of that in the valve guide. Be grinding your valve guides down. Oh yeah, if you can see the valve seat. Focus. Put my hand here. If you can see the valve seat here. Nice. Clean some of that stuff off. It looks good. Now these things are kind of a pain in the ass. So all I've been doing is more or less just breaking them off. smash the new ones on. Yes, I am prying against the aluminum. Here we go, there's the ring. There it is. There's a little ring. Just break it. There it is. Bam. Pull out your new valve stem seal. Here's the new one. Put it right on there. Just try to work it on, push it on, it'll go on. There it is. Basically on. Almost. Try to give it a little squeeze with the pliers. Make sure that that ring's tight. There it is. There it is. There's a new valve stem guide, or seal rather. Spring compressor tool. Zooming out. Compress this sucker. Get a bottom view here. There it is. Put your clips back in. There it is, all done. It's on there. Piece of lint. So there it is.